Hello, it's Joel, the 3D printing nerd, and it's time for yet again another Fan Mail Friday. I can't wait. Let's do it. You ready? Go. Welcome back. I think my glasses dirty? Can you tell if my hold on. If you have glasses, you know, this is what we do. Better, now I can see you. This has been a crazy couple of weeks. Let's see. A couple weeks ago, I was at Printed Solid on the East Coast. Last weekend, I was down at the Bay Area Maker Faire, thanks to Matter Hackers. This week, I've been trying to upload videos of the interviews from the Bay Area Maker Faire, along with busy times at my day job. So it's been tiring. I am exhausted. I'm literally exhausted. But, itchy face. I'm going to continue to do Fan Mail Friday videos and get them out on Friday as soon as I can, because this is, I don't know, I feel like I've got a contract between my audience here. It's like, you know, I can mess around with the other days and do some things, but Fan Mail Fridays are sacred. Right? Now, whatever. All right. Let's begin. The first letter does have a self-addressed stamped envelope in it, so we know what that means. But dear Joel, the 3D printing nerd, that's me. I have been watching your videos for 3 months. I recently got a TAS 5 days before the TAS 6 was released. I'm really into 3D printing. I think it's really cool to make a 3D object from a file format. Included in this letter are 4 high-five coins and a self-addressed stamped envelope. Oh, here it is. Also, my channel will go to 3D printing soon, and my channel name is Pee-wee Jedi. Please check it out. Jacob. Well, Jacob, look, he even made me some high-five coins. They're taped to this letter. I like that. I like your initiative, Jacob. This isn't technical US currency or currency of any country except the currency of the country of high fives. So I will get you a sticker, right? Hold on. Jacob, you get a sticker. Next is a letter from my buddy Terry over at Epoxy Jewelry. I thought I would show you one possible use for our UV doming epoxy. Usually it's used to make jewelry name badges, lapel pins, and product labels, but it can also be used to add a smooth layer to flat 3D prints, and then it can be painted as well. Ooh, this is interesting. It's in this. Let's take a look. I'm gonna open it. Yeah. All right. Ooh, it's wrapped really well. Lots and lots and lots of tissue paper. Oh, okay. So there's some cool stickers right there, but look at this. So this is really interesting. Here's a 2-color Bitcoin print, and the first one has ridges because it's a 2-color print, and you can kind of see the two colors and the ridges. And then this one is a smooth because it uses this epoxy fill over it. So everything in there is sealed and protected and not ridgy like this. That's kind of cool. Terry also included something called micro mesh sanding pads. And again, it's used in the jewelry making business, but quite often he uses these to sand down 3D printed items and even just smooth off brim lines and supports. Ooh, let's take a look at these. Okay, it's in this package right here. And if I open it, we'll have access to them. Oh boy. Okay, they're different pads, and inside is a color chart for the coarseness of the pads. Okay, so focus. Well, whatever. There we go. And that's what that looks like. So these pads have different colors, and they come with different coarsenesses on them. And that's really interesting because you need to sand and sand and sand and sand 3D prints before you begin to paint them, or else you're going to end up with ridge lines, and that's no good. So these sanding pads, this is a neat idea. This is kind of cool. I like this, Terry. Thanks for those. Finally in the letter, Terry writes, of course I included a few dollars for Bender, but I already have a few stickers, but save them for someone else? Terry, aw, you're nice. The maximum intake of coins per time is 2, and so I can only stack these 2 at a time and get them in. Thank you. This next item is awfully unique. It's a bunch of different pieces of laser cut things. Laser cut things. And it's the message is laser cut into the paperboard stuff. All right. Hi, 3D printing nerd. I'm really enjoying watching your channel. High five. High five. I don't have a 3D printer, but I do have a laser cutter. High five. High five. You've mentioned your girls want their own printers. Until then, maybe they'd like to become printers by assembling this model layer by layer. High five. High five. Also, please, can you plug? Here it is. Here it is. I love it. Also, can you please plug my website, http://www.lasforge.tech. That's lasforge.tech. And I will put that link down in the description. And as always, high five. High five. I've high-fived a lot in this one. All right, so the instructions say the first number is the Z layer, and the second number tells you which part the slice goes with. Boy, that's okay. I don't know if you can see, but there's lots of numbers and lots of layers, and it's very thick, and this should be really interesting, and I will get my kids to help me put this together because they would do a much better job than I would. Let's see, and it's from Chayat, at Chayat. Thank you. Thank you very much. Next up is this box from Amazon. I've already taken the note out, and it says, hi, Joel. That's me. You can never have too many tools. Hope it includes a 9mm. High five. High five. Ryan Joy. Ryan's one of my quote-unquote nerd friends. And I remember when I was trying to replace the nozzle in my Dremel 3D Idea Builder, I couldn't find my 9mm socket. And so what does Ryan do? That guy, look at that. It is a Stanley socket set from Amazon. That's awesome. Ryan, thank you so very much. That's awesome. That is about all of the fun we can have for this Fan Mail Friday. I want to thank everybody who sent in awesome things because that's awfully kind of you, and I really appreciate it. I know this week has been light on 3D printing content, and it's been interviews that I've done at the Bay Area Maker Faire. However, this week, it was kind of a week to relax and kick back just a little bit, and I plan on resuming all sorts of normal content starting next week, possibly even this weekend. I do have a sneak peek for you. Look at that. It's the 3D Kit Bash Graphica Ghost. Blah, 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 blah. I printed this. Oh, I can't tell you. I will tell you the details in the video that comes out soon. But however, I'm going to be having a time-lapse video and showcasing a new product that was sent to me that I think you'll enjoy. With that in mind, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment down below if you have any questions on anything that you saw in this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. You can click that link over there to throw me $1 or more via Patreon, and that will financially support the channel. I never require it, and I will always do this free of charge as long as I can. However, I do occasionally ask for a social high five, and speaking of high fives, as always, high five. Hello, it's Joel, the 3D printing nerd, and it's Friday. Let's do another fan. No, I'm not.
He's Joel telling and he's printing 3D like some Pokemon, a gun from Destiny. And when you call him a nerd, he'll stand up proudly, cause he's packing some heat from his YouTube family. He can review printers till he falls to the floor, then he'll give them away like Oprah in 04. There's the Wombat, Lulzbot, G-Max XT, then a break for Red Bull and Locos Taco Crispy. Printed koozie in his hand for his drink. He sets up his GoPro and prints out a Bender Bank. So send him $1 to put in his head, or a self-addressed envelope for a sticker instead. There's a Nerd Vlogs, unboxings, and Q's and A's, and he'll open your mail every single Friday. And of course you can't forget that pancake bot and filaments, Bonacles, and Joel's cute little tot. And they printed this printer at Holodeck Studio like Lando Calrissian and freeze-dried Han Solo. So show your support on Patreon or subscribe, and as always, high five.